Drink driving information and prevention. Health risks and what it causes. Slow reaction time. If alcohol is present in your system, it can impact the speed in which you react to different circumstances. The slower your response to a situation, the more likely you are to involve yourself in an accident. For example, if a pedestrian or a car cuts in front of you or something was to collapse onto the road, the slower reaction would almost certainly cause a crash. Lack of coordination. Motor skills such as your hand, eye, and foot coordination could be negatively affected by the presence of alcohol in your system. Without the ability to perform the key coordination, the probability of an accident is very likely. Examples of this may be swaying while walking, not being able to get in a car, and not being able to put the key in the ignition. Reduced concentration. Due to the consumption of alcohol, your concentration and attention span will decrease dramatically. These crucial skills are depended on in order to get to your destination safely. Speed limits, traffic signs, and civilians pose a great risk to an intoxicated driver and will overall increase the chance of a fatal accident from happening. Impaired vision. Due to the alcohol in your system, you may find it difficult to control and focus your eye. Your peripheral vision also may be harmed, not allowing you to see the sides while looking forward. Impaired vision set upon you by alcohol affects the way you can judge the distance between you, a person, or a vehicle, therefore increasing your chance of death. Inhibit judgment. Motor skills are an essential in order to drive a motor vehicle. Skills such as coordination and judgment skills are critical in order to make a decision and perform a task. For example, if a vehicle suddenly cuts you off, you need to be able to react quickly and get yourself out of harm's way. Could you do anything when you see the world like this? Legal issues. Behavior change programs. Before being eligible for another license, all prosecutors of drink driving must go through a behavior change program. Depending on the severity of your BAC depends on which program you undertake. Losing your license. Usually, your license is removed for a period of time by the court. The punishment will rely upon your charge and when the offense occurred. In the event that you are required to drive with zero alcohol, for example, a P-plate or a taxi driver, and your BAC blood alcohol concentration was under 0.05, the officer must drop your permit and preclude you from driving for at any rate for 3 months. On the off chance that you got an infringement for drink driving and you are more than 26 years of age, completely authorized, and your BAC is under 0.07, the base permit wiping out is additionally 3 months. Impounding or confiscating your vehicle. If your BAC is reading 0.10 or more, your vehicle will be impounded until further notice. Punishment according to the BAC. Prevention and support. Save yourself and others. Strategies to save lives. Try to get a carpool or travel with a friend or a trusted adult. Organize a non-drunker driver before you go out and drink. Ensure to put on your seatbelt as that is the best defense against an intoxicated driver. Take public transport or a taxi with a sober friend. Ask your school to host alcohol-free parties. Don't buy alcohol for underage kids. Talk to someone about who's had an experience with this situation. Say no to alcohol when offered. Offer to pay for a cab or a bus ticket. Tell a trusted friend to hide your keys. Find another beverage. These could save your life. Strategies to support someone attempting to drink drive. Always be non-confrontational. Alcohol in some cases may cause uncontrollable anger. Therefore, being passive is the best option. Be simple, quiet, gentle, and walk away if possible. Explain why you're asking. The intoxicated person you are trying to communicate with is impaired. That generally means they won't understand half the things you are saying. Ensure you are clear and audible to the other person. Suggest alternatives. Show them that there are numerous ways to get home while intoxicated. A cab, public transport, or with a sober friend. Call the police. This should be the last option due to the ignorance of a drunk person. Although this is most likely to get them arrested, it is better than someone losing their life. As said by Woody Allen, a tree never hits an automobile except in self-defense. Thank you for watching and listening to this presentation.